Hey folks, you ever see when people tell you that you need a throttle plate cleaning or clean your throttle body because you're having some kind of a engine running performance? Let me just shut off the fan here. Pretty hot today, guys. Okay, this is your throttle body or your throttle plate. Okay, found in your engine. This is the hose that goes from your air filter to your throttle plate. Okay, and what happens is in between where that hose is, it's usually another hose that comes in and it draws oil vapors from the engine, like your old PCV valves. So that oil vapors is what messes this all up, because basically the throttle plate should be fresh air from the air filter going in, but the EPA wants you to recycle some of those oil fumes. So what happens is that you can see it creates a coating on the throttle plate. Okay, we call this one the plate. The whole thing is a throttle body. But you see how the coating of oil is all over the place? Okay, that's the problem. It should be smooth, so when air goes in there, it goes nice, no turbulence, right into the engine. Once you start doing this, it kind of like breaks it up a little bit, you know? It's almost like rumble strips on a highway. All right, so on a electronic one like this, they want you to take the whole plate off. On a mechanical one, you know, with the throttle, you can actually open it up by hand, and you might be able to get in there and get a rag. But the electronic ones, they recommend that you do not manually open the throttle. This one's a bad one, that's why I did that for you. All right, but you can open it up and you clean this all up. All right, if you look carefully, there's a little space there, you see. So when the car's at idle, it's going to come right through there. All right, it doesn't fully close, because if it was a fully closed, then you wouldn't have any air. All right, the other thing is that when you clean it, replace this little rubber gasket. It's cheap enough, less than 10 bucks. All right, let me see here, it's all dirty. All right, so yeah, basically what you do, you get a nice rag. I wouldn't recommend paper towels, only because it rips. Okay, so yeah, get a little carburetor cleaner is what I use. You spray it and you wipe it down nice and clean. All right, this is the front half of it. I'm just going to do a little bit. I'm not cleaning this one because it's the old one. But you can see there's a little difference there already. You can see it's starting to shine. All right, let's go to one in the back. Okay, same thing. Little spray. You can see it's starting to shine already. Okay, that's what you want. You want the smooth part. Okay, you want that throttle, the air to flow nicely. That's what you want to do. But you have to think about it. You have a car that's old enough, got enough mileage on it. Listen, it's the same labor to take this off and clean it, as opposed to just taking it off and replacing it. Yes, you got to pay for the throttle body. I don't know, $200. This is $200. Okay, you're paying for the labor for it. You might as well get a new one. Okay, this one's got 140,000 miles on it. It's got a little bit of a problem, so you might as well do that. Because to clean it up and then take a guess by putting it back together, then you run into the same problem. It doesn't pay. Just replace it. All right, but look at that. See it? Nice and clean. That's what it should be. All right, you clean the whole assembly, and you have a nice clean throttle plate. Nice airflow. Your car will love you. All right, that's it. Dirty throttle plate. That's what we're talking about, folks, when we say to clean it. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching, folks.